friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Young Minds GK. Today we are going to discuss about Indian Constitution Part 3. India is the largest democratic country in the world. The Indian Constitution is written constitution. On the other hand, the British Constitution is unwritten constitution. The American Constitution is written constitution and it is the first constitution in the world. Soon after America got independence in 1783, the third president of America, Thomas Jefferson, framed the Constitution of America. It is the oldest constitution in the world, whereas Indian Constitution is the largest written constitution in the world. The Indian Constitution consists various features from various constitutions of the world. Let's see what and all borrowed from various constitutions of the world. From Britain. Indian Constitution consists of various features from the British Constitution. First one is parliamentary form of government. Parliament consists of the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. In Britain also, the British Parliament consists of the Crown, that is Prince or Queen or King, and the House of the People, that is Lower House, and the House of Lords, that is Upper House. The Indian Constitution also consists of three parts, that is President, the House of the People, that is Lok Sabha, and the House of the Upper House, that is Rajya Sabha. Second one is single citizenship. The idea of single citizenship was borrowed from British Constitution, that is only one citizenship, that is national citizenship. On the other hand, the American Constitution consists of dual citizenship. That is, for example, the New York people having two citizenship, that is citizenship of New York and the United States of America's citizenship. But in India, no state citizenship is available, only national citizenship is available. Third one is rule of law. The rule of law was borrowed from British Constitution. Rule of law consists of what and all rules are to be included in the Constitution. Next one is bicameralism. The idea of bicameralism was borrowed from British Constitution. India Parliament consists of bicameralism, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Even in state also bicameralism includes the state legislature and the legislative assembly and the state legislative council. The upper house is called as Rajya Sabha and the lower house, that is Lok Sabha or House of the People. Next, from USA. Some ideas are borrowed from United States of America's Constitution. First one is fundamental right. The major feature of the Indian Constitution is the fundamental right. Part 3 of the Indian Constitution deals with the fundamental right. Article 14 to Article 30, the fundamental rights are included. Totally, we have 6 fundamental rights. Earlier, we had 7 fundamental rights, but the 44th Amendment Act 1978 deleted one fundamental right, that is right to property. Article 14 to 18 deals with the right to equality. Article 19 to 22 deals with the right to freedom. Article 23 to 24 deals with the right against discrimination. Article 25 to 28 deals with the religious and cultural right. Article 29 to 30 deals with the right of the minorities. Next one, preamble. The idea of preamble of Indian Constitution was first proposed by the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. It was borrowed from the United States of America's Constitution. Next one, impeachment of president. The president can be impeached if a special resolution passed in the parliament. That is, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha have to pass the resolution to impeach the president. The president can be impeached only on the ground of misbehavior or misconduct of the president. And next one is removal of Supreme Court or High Court judge. The Supreme Court and High Court judge can be removed only by the President. President can be removed the Supreme Court or High Court judge if Parliament, that is both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, passes a special resolution to remove the High Court judge or the Supreme Court judge. Next one, post and function of Vice President. The Vice President is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. The Vice President performs as the function of President if the Indian President is absent. So, the post and function of Vice President was borrowed from United States of America's Constitution. Next one, from Ireland. Some of the major features of the Indian Constitution were borrowed from the Irish Constitution. The major one is Directive Principle of State Policy. Article 4, Part 4 and Article 36 to 51 deals with the Directive Principles of State Policy. The Directive Principle of State Policy states how the states have to function its duty. Next one is nomination of members to Rajya Sabha. Like Irish Constitution, Indian Constitution also considers a special feature of nomination of member to Rajya Sabha. The Indian President can nominate 12 members to the Rajya Sabha. We know Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the parliament, whereas Lok Sabha is the lower house of the parliament. The total strength of the Rajya Sabha is 250. 238 members were elected both by the state and the union territories, whereas 12 members were nominated to the Rajya Sabha by the President of India on the ground of art, science, social service and so on. Next one, method of presidential election. A major feature of method of presidential election also borrowed from Irish Constitution. The President can be elected by both the houses of parliament, that is Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and state legislature assemblies, and the union territories also. Members of the union territory also participate in the election of president. This feature was borrowed from Irish Constitution. Next, from Germany. The suspension of fundamental right during emergency was borrowed from the Germany's constitution. Article 352 deals with the national emergency. Article 356 deals with the constitutional emergency or presidential rule. Article 360 deals with the financial emergency. In India, after 1947, 3 times the emergency provision has been implemented. In 1962, when Indo-China War took place, the then President of India, S. Radhakrishnan, implemented the suspension of fundamental rights. He suspended the fundamental rights during emergency. And the second emergency was implemented by Srimati Indira Gandhi when Indo-Pak War took place in 1971. And third internal emergency was also implemented by Srimati Indira Gandhi in 1975. Next, from Canada. A special feature, that is appointment of state governor, is borrowed from Canadian Constitution. The state governor was appointed by President on the recommendation of the Council of Ministers, that is headed by the Prime Minister of India. They recommended the appointment of state governor to the President. Next one, advisory jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Supreme Court is the highest court in the country. Advisory jurisdiction of Supreme Court is a special feature that is borrowed from Canadian Constitution. Next one, union list and state list. There are 3 types of list, includes union list, state list and concurrent list. Union list includes railways, defense, whereas state list includes police and so on. These features were borrowed from Canadian Constitution. Next one, from Australia. The third list, that is union list, state list, and the third one is concurrent list, was borrowed from Australian Constitution. Education is in concurrent list. Next, joint sitting of two houses of parliament. After first Lok Sabha election or after every Lok Sabha election, there will be joint sitting of two houses of parliament. The joint sitting was summoned by president, whereas the joint sitting of two houses of parliament were presided by the speaker of the Lok Sabha. To pass a special bill, their president summons a joint sitting of the parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and it is presided by the speaker of the Lok Sabha. Next, from USSR, that is from Russia. Fundamental duties. Part 4A and Article 51A deals with fundamental duties. The 42nd Amendment Act 1976 added 10 fundamental duties. After that, one fundamental duty were added. So now we are having 11 fundamental duties. Next, 5-year plan. The idea of a 5-year plan was borrowed from USSR, that is Russian Constitution. The first 5-year plan was proposed by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru in 1951, and its aim is to improve the agricultural sector. Each in 5-year plan was proposed by the Indian Prime Minister to develop the economic growth of the nation. Next, idea of social, economic, political justice. The idea of social, economic and political justice was borrowed from Russian Constitution, that is to maintain socially, economical and political equality in the country. Next, from France. Republic. India is the largest republican country in the world. The idea of republic was borrowed from France. That is, India was ruled by the president and prime minister, but they are chosen by the Indian people. The main theme is to the people, by the people and for the people. Next one is idea of liberty, equality and fraternity. This was borrowed from France. This is the main slogan proposed by Rousseau, a social activist of the France. The French Revolution took place in 1789 and their main slogan was liberty, equality and fraternity. This idea was borrowed from the French Revolution to maintain equality between people in the country. This is all about the Indian Constitution, which is borrowed from where. We need to know about these all. So it's our small attempt. Please like and share, subscribe our YouTube channel Young Minds GK. Thank you.